Welcome back aboard. Hello. It's good to see you guys. Much love to you guys that are hopping aboard the Rust Bus. After quite a long time being gone, basically we will be playing a little bit of games today, a few games, but mainly what I wanted to do is come online and just kind of catch you guys up with where I've been, and what's been happening in my life and why I haven't been streaming, and kind of, I don't know, just kind of like, I don't know, get you guys all caught up, because I feel like you guys deserve it. I really do appreciate you guys and the support you guys have given me. A lot of you have sent me messages asking me how I've been doing during this time, and it kind of at the time, like, I didn't really feel like it was really at the right time, right, for me personally to be able to, and you guys will, as I explain this, you guys will kind of know why it's been hard, but it's been difficult kind of sharing that. Let me turn this off for now. But basically, I guess I'll start by saying this. So my wife Mandy and I are currently separated, and we have been going through a process of separation for a couple months now. And things have been really, really difficult. Been extremely hard. As you could probably understand, probably some of you don't even know what that even looks like, or doesn't even know what that means. But it's been really hard. All you know is that it's been a really, really hard time. And part of that looked like me moving out, and being in a new place now. One of the main reason I haven't been streaming, just for you guys to know, is that I just wasn't in the right place to be real with you guys, right? Like, I didn't want to be streaming and just feel like I had to be fake. I don't want to bring that kind of energy for you guys. Like, I want to be the guy that's that I can come and like be real with where I'm at. And I hope you guys, I want that to be a place. I want this to be a place for you guys that you guys can feel comfortable, safe, and that you guys can share with others in our community how you're feeling, and get support and encouragement in that. And I really hope that this place can be that for you. And so I didn't want to come feeling fake, right? Feeling like I had to basically not talk about the main thing that was going on in my life, right? While I was streaming in front of people, or have people like ask me about the situation with Mandy and I, or like ask about Mandy, and I'm like, it's like one of the last streams I had about 2 months ago now. Mandy was out of the house at that time, and people were asking me about Mandy. And it was hard. So I was just like, I gotta cut it. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. The reason I had to, kind of take a break these last 2 months, as I've been kind of like figuring out how life is going to look. It's been very, very difficult. There's been lots of things that I've been needing to figure out, and logistics of everything. There's a lot of things that come together with a separation, including trying to figure out like finances and stuff, and where I'm going to live, and all that, especially as we're going into like a holiday season and whatnot, and just trying to be closer to family, and to get that extra support. I do really, really appreciate, though, the people that have that reached out, offering support and encouragement. You guys specifically, those that reached out, like, I can't thank you enough, because it really made me want to get back to doing this for you guys, like having this time on the bus driving for you guys. And don't worry, we're going to get back into that for sure. And I'm going to be bringing the best possible content I can possibly bring for this community, our community, as well as the larger Fault community. I'm super excited. I'm sure a lot of you guys have been following with my community. We're kind of one in line with the Fault community at this point in our ride together. And so I'm super excited that 14's coming around the corner and all this really cool stuff. And I've been super stoked for that as I've been going through this season. That's been one of the things that's really kept me going. And it kept something that's kept me excited. So that's really cool. But I don't know if you guys have any questions. Like, I'm pretty open and book. So like I wanted to wait to start streaming again until I could feel open and feel like I could answer questions if people had them, and feel like I didn't have to hide anything. Not that I had to hide it before, but I mean, it kind of, in a way, it wasn't like I was hiding it. It was just like something that we didn't want to be, public about. And now I can be a little bit more public about it. It's just kind of, or not a little bit more, it is a public thing now. So I just kind of had to wait for that time and at a time at which, like, I felt healthy enough to be able to be in front of you guys and feel real, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's really hard, and I've talked through it a lot. I've gone through counseling and all that, and there's nothing wrong. Let me say this, guys, there's nothing wrong with trying to go, like, if going through counseling, even if you're a healthy person, like, there's nothing, don't put a bad rap on counseling or someone needing counseling. When someone is needing counseling and they're not going to counseling, that's not good for them, right? Like, the healthy thing to do is to go to counseling, get help, right? Like, you're not alone, and you can feel like you're alone without going through those things. Counseling is helpful in that way, and it through a portion of this time, it was really helpful to be in that. So I would say, yo, switches, I realized that this screen doesn't work anymore. This screen doesn't work anymore because I switched everything over. Thank you for the raid, dude. Thank you, switches, for the raid. I understand that that raid notification or alert did not work properly, but welcome aboard, everybody. It's good to see you guys. It's been a long time since the bus has been live. We will be playing some Fault later. I was just trying to catch everybody up with where the Rust bus has been over these last 2 months. It's been if for everybody coming in, we're kind of in the middle of like a conversation. So it's a little bit weird, a little of gear shift from you guys coming back, coming over from switches. But I'm super excited to be back. Super excited to be back with you. Like I was telling everybody else, like, if you're coming over from Switch's stream, I appreciate you very much, man. Very much. It's good to be back. Good to be back in the community. Basically, the reason I've been catching everybody up with why I've been gone. The reason I've been gone is because Manny and I have been going through a separation. And so it's been a really difficult last 2 months. And if you guys want to catch kind of like the front end of this conversation that I've been having, you're more than welcome to go back through the video. I'm probably just going to leave this one. I'm gonna try to not beat the dead horse on like talking about it a whole bunch of times over, but it's been a really rough time. And I'm kind of, getting through it now, and getting on the up and up now in terms of just kind of mentally and emotionally. It's been a really hard time, but Biff, it's good to see you, man. Record it. More Bear, it's so good to see you, dude. Switches, Colombian, hey, the Warriors, what's up, guys? It's so good to see you all. Oh my gosh, it's so good to have all you people back on the bus and just hanging out. Just not even just on the bus, just to see your guys' names in chat. Here, let me turn this back on. If you guys want to write messages, let me know how you guys are doing. Drop a comment in our new chat box. Mental strong, dude. Yeah, dude, you gotta send in hugs. Pepperoni, it's good to see you, man. Thank you. appreciate it. Yeah, I really do appreciate all of you, and I really do appreciate all of you guys through this season of where I've been gone. I kind of didn't fill you guys in on where I was. I really appreciate that you guys, like the people that have reached out and sent support and encouragement. Lauren, it's better to take care of yourself than pretend that everything is fine. Yes, absolutely. And I want you guys to know that too. Like, please, like, be real with yourself, be real with others, right? That's what, we all deserve. I hope that you feel that way, right? That you can feel that you can be real with people. Find a community that you can be real with people in, because it's going to be a lot better of a community than people that you have to be fake with. And that's what I want this bus to be. That's what I want the Rust bus to be, is just a place where people can be real. So that's why I wanted to kind of lead with that, right? Like, I didn't want to be here streaming for you guys if that was just how it was, Russ here. I just wanted to kind of come in at the end of this video. At the end of that video, it was during the middle of a stream, and I wanted to be able to come in at the end and just kind of give a final thank you to you guys, specifically those that have reached out once again throughout this season. It's really meant a lot. I really appreciate you that hopped in during the stream in which I talked about this. It was kind of a last minute thing, and just being able to come in and connect with you meant a lot for me, to be able to kind of finally come back out to you guys and just kind of let you guys know where I've been. I really appreciate when people are honest with me, so I want to be honest with you guys. I just wanted to reiterate that. I hope you guys already knew that I want to be fair with you guys and real, and that you guys feel comfortable here because of that, not only because of our Australian pleather bench seats, and our weenies on buns and in the back of the bus with Weber grills and all that fun that we have, but just in general, like, when you cut through all that stuff, like, we're like a good family, so I appreciate you guys for being here as a community together, and I hope that we can be that for one another. It's been a really hard season, and it's gonna continue to be hard for a little while, so I appreciate your guys's I guess your patience with me in this season. I hope that you guys can stick with me through this time, that you guys will be active members of the community through this time, helping me help you. Like, I mean, I hope that you guys can just come through and just encourage me with your words, support me by just showing up, and we'll just have fun together. I mean, that's all you really have to do. It's super easy on your end. But either way, I really appreciate you guys. I just wanted to come in at the end and kind of cap that video off as kind of in the stream. We kind of just went off to just start playing some games at that point. So I wanted to come in and just kind of put a conclusion to this. At the end of this, I will say that I'm starting to bring more offline content. With one of the things that's kind of come along with me being more just with the changes that are happening, I'm going to try to do more offline content for you guys rather than doing a lot of live streams like I traditionally have done. So if you would, please hit the like button, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff that people ask you to do just to stay connected. And if you want to stay connected with our community, that's the best way to do it. Just hit subscribe, leave a comment so it boosts our stats as well. The standard YouTube stuff. By now, you guys know it. If you guys want to support the channel, that's the best way to do it. Yeah, so that you'll expect more offline content as we continue on too. But once again, I love you all. Thank you guys so much for watching the video and just catching up with where I'm at